A deciding game 3. And the first pitch is up and in for ball 1, underway.
Too many free passes at times.
And that's a 4-pitch walk to start the ball game. Jace Tarnish, Carolina. And this pitch misses, and that is back-to-back walks to start the ball game on this deciding game 3 Saturday. Defensively, hits this one on the ground left side. Utermark goes to second for 1. No throw to first. Wind blowing out the 1-2. This ball lifted out into left center field. That's a base hit. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. Jace Tarnish comes home to score. Tyler Bell hits the bag at third. He's going to try to score, and he does so without a throw, and Kentucky takes a 2-0 lead. A 2-strike double the opposite way for Hudson Brown. Head in the count of Tyler Bell, but he gave up the 2-run double and now another walk. That is 3 of the first 5 batters in the ball game. Cloud goes after the first pitch, lines it out to Federico in center field for the second out of the inning. So 1 pitch, 1 out, and that may have been exactly what Will Libbert needed. The 1-2. This ball lined. Libbert knocks it down, trying to get over to it and get it to first base. Throws it with his left hand. Safe on the infield. Make it really difficult on Ole Miss early. Lifted down the right field line. Long run for Tristan Becerra. Reaches up and makes the catch. Just a step in fair territory. Got a great jump on it. Get a pair of home runs on Thursday night, both the opposite way. He hits a rocket right back at Harris, who is able to grab it. Tarnish swing and a miss. On the ground, and that one's going to be through the middle of the infield for a base hit. Yes. Runner goes. Foley, throw to second base. This one not in time. Good jump there for Luke Lawrence. Plate umpire is at third. Colin Reuter lifts this ball toward the right center field gap, and that ball is going to hit at the base of the wall. Reuter going to try to get to second. Here comes the throw. It is not in time. That is a 1-out double for Colin Reuter, the DH for Ole Miss. Cue shot to third base, and it rolls right through the legs of Cloud. Hitting the bag at second is Reuter trying to score. He will do so ahead of the throw to the plate, and Ole Miss is on the board after the error by Kentucky. Hits this one on the ground through the middle of the infield, and that goes a little against the shift. Kentucky had 3 players to the left of the second base bag. On the ground of the second baseman. Hindle fields it cleanly, tosses to first, and Ole Miss strands a couple.
Give each other high fives in the dugout.
That one just missed. Pretty good spot there from Libbert on a full count pitch. Did not get the call from Jeff Wright. Swing and a miss. There's your called third strike. Full count pitch to Federico, and he goes down swinging.
I've seen Utermark have some trouble with.
Strike 3 called. This ball hit high into the air out into shallow center field. Tarnish should have an easy play on it, fighting the sky, and he's able to squeeze it for the third out of the inning. Hunter era at Mississippi State. This ball lined through the right side of the infield. Owen Jenkins, good inside-out swing there, and he ripped it.
And you know, you have to learn your pitcher and how much you can do, and certainly Libbert right there gets the big first out on the strikeout.
0-2. There's a strike 3. Swing and a miss. Held on by. After last weekend, I think they were at 65. Furness goes the opposite way and drives it to left field. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Furness headed towards second base. He will go in sliding with a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 4th. Reuter at 312 on the year. Ooh, that was close. And it's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. 2 balls and a strike to Pasella. And he hits this one in the air out into right center field. Tarnish and Schwartz both on the run. That ball is gone! Daniel Pasella with a grand slam.
Well, that'll show you how strong he is, because he like reached for that ball. Wow, big hit for Ole Miss, big hit for Daniel Pasella.
4th home run of the year for Pasella, and this crowd of Oh, maybe over 10,000 today. Finally something to cheer about.
I mean, that ball's off the plate away. He gets the barrel on it, gets some backspin, and we talked. It's a good day to hit.
Tyler Bell leading off for Kentucky. Top of the 5th inning. New ball game with Ole Miss in front, and that is not the start to the 5th that Will Libbert wanted. Hit Bell, and he'll head down to first base. This ball lined out into left field, a base hit. Bell's going to hit the bag at second. He'll go to third. The throw comes in to Randall at shortstop, and Kentucky has runners at the corners with nobody out here in the top of the 5th. And the full count pitch sails up and out of the zone, and Kentucky's got the bases loaded with nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning. Carson Hansen, the left fielder. He rips this ball down the right field line. That one's got a chance. It's gone. A grand slam for Kentucky. Carson Hansen with his first home run of the year. Jumped all over the first pitch of the at-bat, pulled it down the right field line. And Kentucky has retaken the lead with a grand slam of their own. Now 6-5.
Yeah, aggressive hitting right there by Hansen. He gets the fastball up, probably out of the zone up. But boy, does he get the barrel to it. It hits a line drive home run. And Kentucky comes right back with a 4 spot of their own.
This ball out into shallow center field. That's going to fall in for a base hit in front of Federico.
On the mound.
This ball bounced out in front of Fawley. Couldn't do anything with it. 106 innings across 33 appearances in 2 years with the Bison. Check swing out to right field. That's going to fall in for a base hit in front of Becerra. Jenkins will stop at third base, and Kentucky on kind of an excuse-me swing there from Ryan Schwartz. 2-2. Line out into right field. That's a base hit and will score a run for Kentucky. Jenkins comes home to score. Throw to third is not in time. Ryan Schwartz aggressive going first to third. And this ball lifted in the air out into left field. Pasella dives for it, but he can't haul it in. That will score a run. And Kentucky now leads it 8-5. Ryan Schwartz comes home to score on that play. 3-1 pitch, just missed outside, and they're loaded once again for Kentucky here in the 5th. 3 infielders on the right side of the second base bag. Strike 3 called, got the outside corner, and Brown goes away looking. Hooks gets a swing and a miss, and all Fawley has to do is step on home plate for the force out to end the inning. This one got him in the foot, and Pasella will reach base. About a 4-pitch walk. Here's Braden Randall, squares to bunt. He bunts it back out in front of home plate. That's really, really good. Owen Jenkins just in time to get Randall at first base. Ball just kind of died out in front of home plate, and Randall able to move both runners up. This ball lifted out into center field. Tarnish going to take a few steps back. He will make the catch. Tagging at third base, Pasella. He'll come home to score. Going second to third was Austin Fawley. A sacrifice fly for Federico, and it's now a 2-run game. 2-0 pitch lifted out into center field. Tarnish retreating a few steps, and he makes the catch, and Ole Miss strands a runner. Single. And now he gives up a single to start the 7th. It's your 45-degree angle. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tarnish goes down swinging. That one gets out of the glove of Will Furness, and that is the 4th error this weekend on a pickoff throw. There goes the runner, and now they've got him in a rundown. Judd Utermark with the runner going out of the baseline. Did get the tag in the middle of his back also. Now on the ground to second base. Fielded there by Decker. Becerra hits this ball high into the air. Tarnish on the run. You can forget about it. Home run number 14 of the year for Tristan Becerra, and we've got a one-run game.
It feels like that's a scouting report home run. I mean, that's a 1-0 changeup. Becerra not fooled at all with that changeup, and we know how strong he is. That bat gets to the ball, and he can hit it out anywhere in the ballpark.
Not going to have a no-hitter today. Will Furness lines this ball out into center field. That's a base hit for Furness, his second of the day, third of the weekend.
I mean, then you still got to hit it.
Reuter hits this one into the air, out into left center field. Hansen on the run, Tarnish on the run. Goodbye, baseball! Third home run of the year for Colin Reuter, and this one puts Ole Miss back in front, now ahead 9-8.
Yeah, big day for Reuter. He goes opposite field, double his first at bat.
Bounds bounces that one in, and Ole Miss. This one hits sharply to first. Step on the bag for one. The throw to second, and a tag at second base for a double play in the bottom of the seventh inning. And Foley goes down swinging. Jenkins down to Brown, and that ends the inning. He hits this ball high in the air to left field. Mosley at the track. That went into the Kentucky bullpen. Actually over the back wall of the bullpen. That's just the second home run of the year for Tyler Bell, but he turned on that one big time.
And 91 mile an hour fastball on his hands, and he brought the hands in, got that good backspin.
Again, the full count. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Randall lifts this ball to left. Long run for Hansen. Not going to get there. That ball hops in the warning track against the wall. And it's a leadoff double for Braden Randall, the Rebel shortstop today in the 9-hole with a big hit there. It's a bunt by Federico. That's going to hit in fair territory. Picked up by the third baseman. He gets it to first in time to get Federico. But he moves Braden Randall over to third, and there's one out in the inning. 4 pitches, all of them missed. Ole Miss now has first and third. He's got 3 on the weekend.
They're going to walk him.
Kentucky will intentionally walk Tristan Becerra. Furness lines it the opposite way out into left field for a base hit. Randall comes home to score. Utermark comes home to score. Ball gets away, and that's an extra base to third for Tristan Becerra. A 2-run single for Will Furness, and Ole Miss leads it 11-9.
Yeah, that's just a great approach against a sidearm pitcher. That ball's going to run away from you when you're hitting left-handed. Think the opposite field.
On one pitch, this one lifted to right field. Long run for Schwartz. If he catches it, and he does, it should mean another run. It's a sacrifice fly for Colin Reuter, and it's now 12-9. Goes with the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Decker goes down on strikes, and that ends the inning. Next week they go to LSU. On the ground, right side. Big hop for Furness. Got to flip to Hooks, covering it first just in time to get Carson Hansen. Ground ball left side. Randall fields it cleanly. Throw nearly pulled Furness, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag for the second out of the inning. 2 down. The 1-2 in the air, shallow left field, coming on, Mosley. He'll get there and make the catch, and Ole Miss comes from behind to win it 12-9 over Kentucky on this Saturday in Oxford. An absolutely gorgeous day, a roller coaster of a baseball game, a big win for Ole Miss.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.